Although not convinced, I still passed it over, preferring to focus on the bronzed glow that V mentioned. I saw myself applying sun cream and catching rays as I lay on a sun-drenched beach, and pictured myself swimming in a vast expanse of glistening blue sea. I couldn't wait to shed my woolly jumpers and cardigans, don my swimsuit, and charge towards the water's edge, ready to dive straight in, almost able to feel the sunshine on my skin. I knew that time away from Britain's damp, cold winter weather was just what my body and soul needed. I was about to enjoy a Christmas to remember. The countdown was on. While V folded the dress and put it in the case, I reached into the wardrobe once more. "And this?" I grinned as I pulled out a maxi navy blue boat neck. Not only was it beautiful, unlike the yellow number, it was the perfect length for hiding stocky knees. It was also my pièce de résistance, which I intended on saving for the last evening of my trip. Just because I had to start my holiday looking like an ugly duckling didn't mean I couldn't end it as a swan. Not usually one for clothes, as soon as I'd seen that navy blue dress, I knew I had to have it. And after 10 days of rest, recuperation, and self-reflection, wearing that dress would be symbolic. Transformation complete. It represented out with the old and in with the new. My sister's whole demeanour sprang to life as she took in the smooth, silky fabric. "Wow," she said, "that would look fabulous with a pair of flat sandals." She held out her hands to take it. "It's gorgeous." "Isn't it?" I replied. "It's the one thing I bought especially. Although I shouldn't have. It cost a fortune, which no doubt means a few less cocktails while I'm away." "Oh, the sacrifice." "I know." I put the back of my hand against my forehead, feigning despair as I looked to the ceiling. "How will I cope?" I paused, waiting for V to chuckle at my attempt at melodrama. But instead of finding it amusing, she fell quiet, leaving me stood there like an unappreciated thespian. Wondering why the silence, I diverted my gaze to see V's face crumble. "What is it?" I asked. Dropping my hand, my smile vanished. "You're not in any pain, are you?" My pulse quickened at V's failure to respond, and feeling panicky, I told myself the dress wasn't that exciting. Her contractions couldn't have started. With me about to head off on holiday, Christmas around the corner, and the baby not due for another month, the last thing anyone needed was V going into labour. I watched her inhale, clearly trying to compose herself, but her action did nothing to erase my racing mind. As much as I looked forward to becoming an auntie, if things were moving on that front, I had no desire to play midwife. I, too, took a deep breath, and thanking goodness I knew a man who did, grabbed my phone off the dressing table. "I'll ring Mitch." "No," V said, putting a hand up to stop me. "There's no need, I'm fine." I froze, my thumb hovering over the screen. "Really? Because you don't look it." "Honestly, it's not the baby." "Then what is it?" I asked, my nerves frazzled. "Nothing," V said. "I'm just being soft." She rubbed her belly. "I mean, look at me. I'm obese." She indicated the navy boat neck. "I don't think I'll ever wear a dress like this again." I stared at my sister, unable to believe she almost gave me a heart attack over a bit of fabric. But taking in V's pitiful demeanour, I couldn't bring myself to tell her that. The last thing I wanted was to cause any more upset, or worse still, set off her contractions for real. And I most certainly didn't want to be a hypocrite. I thought back to the occasions when V had supported me through the odd wardrobe meltdown, and it wasn't as if I'd ever had a pregnancy as an excuse. Sympathy enveloped me, and tossing my phone on the bed, I sat down next to her. "V, you're 4 weeks away from giving birth." "It doesn't stop me wishing I wasn't the size of a house, though, does it?" I couldn't help but smile. The size of any kind of building my sister was not.